Herkimer ring. What I like about it, it does make a statement, but it's not over the top big. It's extremely
Yeah.
comfortable. It's so smooth. It doesn't catch or snag. It doesn't get in the way. It sits so just beautifully and effortlessly on your finger. I cannot wait for you girls to get it. If you're thinking about it, do it now before we sell them out completely. As I said, Trilliant is getting very, very limited. Isn't it interesting, Renee, how different they are?
Mhm.
I mean, you know, they're
Oh,
obviously
they're
different
they're
cuts, but there's an argument for
they're very
ordering both
different.
because they look so beautiful and different.
Well, they're very different. You know, and by design. You know, when we evolved this line, we wanted to make sure we used two different cuts. You you have different moods. You know, you might want to wear something a little different if you can get both, get both. But we designed the emerald because it's a little bit more sophisticated. It's part of the Art Deco period. There's a majesty to it, but yet there's a hall of mirrors with it. You know, there's white and black bands, so the thing shimmers. That emerald shimmers, and it has so much real estate in that stone. It's a spread out stone. It gives you that feeling of sophistication in quiet elegance. The Trillion now, on the other hand, that's a ball of fire, and the way that's a brilliant cut. And you know, the Trillion for many years, ladies, was relegated to side set stones. You know, we had very small trillions, a half a carat, point fours, point fives. It never became an adult until maybe about 15 years ago. And many of our designers really adore the Trillion cut. That has more of a mystique to it. You know, it has where the emerald has more geometry to it. So both are very different cuts that reflects different moods. And you know, there's been a reset button on jewelry. Ladies, people want clean lines. Our customers want clean lines, but they want a little bit of a special detail to give it a pop. And I think this weekly deal drop really raises the bar of that reset button, because not only does it have simple lines, and not only does it have a sleek, a chic look to it, but I love the silversmithing here. It's elegant, it's semi raised, it's enough silver to give it that pop, but the stone is the centerpiece. The stone makes this ring and the pendant. You know, you talk about
Buddy,
the
if you
four
don't mind
C's,
it,
ladies.
Renee, I'm sorry to
No,
interrupt you,
please
but
go
if you don't
ahead.
mind, I would love to update everybody on the matching pendant that is getting so limited now. I think I have a few more than 200 only left.
Mm.
Okay, so if you want this gorgeous pendant, and it is beyond, love the chain, love it has an extender, you can wear it shorter or longer. It's just absolutely stunning. So there's the pendant. The ring is, you can see almost 1,500 people have already picked up that gorgeous matching ring. So either way, ladies, if you want the ring, if you want the set, this is the perfect day to do it. That pendant is only $99. That's kind of crazy, isn't it, Renee? To get that beautiful,
Yeah,
that's like a 19 karat solitaire for under
yeah,
$100. Amazing.
yeah. It's crazy that HSN is pulling out all the stops today with pricing, but you know, our viewers, our Herkimer followers are so bright, Colleen. They know the four C's with the carbon diamond market, and they know our four C's with the Herkimer. But I'm going to go to a fifth and sixth C on this one. You know, I think besides the clarity and the color and the cut, etc. You know, the first thing I want to say is this is going to be comfortable, whether it's the ring or the pendant. That fifth C of comfort is really going to give you that. You know, I went to bed with this one on last night, Colleen.
Hmm.
Actually, I'm going to be very honest with all of you. You know, my husband's going to be upset that I'm telling you all this, but I've had this on for 2 days. I've taken 2 showers with it. I've worn this for 2 days. I have not taken this off since our show Tuesday night. And
Wow.
look at it. I mean, I don't even realize I had it on. And the same with the earrings that match. So you know, and I think the other thing, other than comfort, is
Wow.
that the sixth C is that it's a compelling story. Right? You know, people are looking for something a little unusual. They want something that has, of course, fundamental value, aesthetic value, but they want something that's purposeful. They want something that makes them feel comfortable and gives them that element of comfort. And you know, this does that as well. That compelling story of Herkimer, 500 million years old. No place else in the world can you find these. And you know, Colleen, something we've never talked about. My second favorite stone is tanzanite. I think it's yours as well, other than
Hmm.
Herkimer. You better say Herkimer. But the Herkimer and tanzanite. are the only two stones in the world that are formed the same way in dolomite limestone rock. And I have a collection of tanzanite in little vugs, and I have of course a collection of herkimers in little vugs. Dolomite rock, limestone, they're formed the same way. And it's interesting to me that those are my two favorite
Yeah.
stones. There's the
Okay.
formation is pretty identical.
Okay, if you are a girl who has your eye on this Trilliantcut, we are going to be saying goodbye to that one very shortly.
Mm,
Unfortunately, we have a few more than 100 only. We started reminding you with well over 1,000 here. So the Trillion has been a runaway favorite. If you want it, you do need to decide it's almost gone. So grab the Trillion if you'd like. We lost the 12. We're going to lose size 5 shortly. The other sizes were down into single and double digits. So whichever one is calling your name, I would love to get it on your hand. You will not be able to take your eyes off it. It's so beautiful. I can't wait for you to get it. We do not sell anything remotely close. I mean, Rocky was looking around at hsn.com. We sell a 2-carat solitaire for like $82, and that's on sale. This is what is this, 8 carats? This is what we're coming in at
yeah.
7 to 8 carats, you guys. I mean, this is a substantial, beautiful. I mean, we sell a 6-carat on sale for $92. Nothing that we sell in Herkimer comes remotely close to get that carat weight in these beautiful fancy cuts for $69.98. It is absolutely the best value. The matching pendant will sell out. We're down to the final few of the matching pendant. I'll catch you up on that. You will love this pendant. Fewer than 200 left in the matching pendant. So either way, if you do the pendant, if you do the ring, or both, it's just what a lovely way. And you know what's fun? It looks great with everything. I'm wearing a jacket that is part of our big fall fashion event. It's going to be on Amy's Style Report at 8 o'clock on Sunday night. So I hope you can join us. We're excited about that. But I think we're starting to look toward fall a little bit, right? Even though it's still August, we don't want to chase summer away at all. But in a month, it's going to be the first day of fall, right? September 22nd is the first day of fall. So before we know it, it's going to be here. This is jewelry that holds its own. This is jewelry that looks great with your sweaters,
Yes.
with your jackets, right? It's substantial enough. It definitely holds up. It's not this little delicate, little girl jewelry. This is significant.
Right.
This is special. You guys are going to
Right.
just flip when you see this.
And
And you can't buy things like this for $69, right?
well, and in the studio, Colleen, you're in incandescent light, but and it's still beautiful in your light. But you bring that outside, and you bring that in evening light, candlelight. These things are going to pop like fireworks. But you can go into fall with this. You can wear these all 4 seasons, and I just put this emerald just on a sheer black top that I'm wearing, and it looks just as beautiful on color material as it does on your skin. So and it has some length here, ladies. You can use it